Aloha! My name is Stacy Johnson and welcome to another episode of Real Talk with Real Stacy, where we keep it real about what it's truly like to invest and live in paradise. On today's video, I'm going to be analyzing a property in Honolulu County. That way you know how to analyze a deal and make an offer so that you can be on your way to buying your first property and getting paid. So here's the property that we are analyzing today. It's 91-234 Makalea Street. And the first thing you want to do when analyzing a property to flip is determine your after repair value. Your after repair value is the most important number that you need to find, because this is going to be the number that you're going to sell for, and it's the first number in your formula. So if you get this number wrong, your whole formula is going to be wrong. So you want to make sure you use a tool like PropStream. That way you can get your ARV correctly. If you guys are looking to download PropStream, make sure you go to the link in the description below and sign up for a free 7-day trial so that you can analyze your after repair value correctly. So we're going to take this address here and we're going to put this address directly into PropStream itself, right at the top search bar here. Once you search for that property, go ahead and click search. You're going to go to details and you're going to find all the details about this property. You're going to go to comparables and nearby listings and only look on the MLS, because other properties that were sold off of the MLS are not going to be comparable to what you can get on the open market. Now, typically you want to be looking in the last 6 months for the date range, but this specific property had a lot of comps. So I'm going to narrow it down even smaller to 3 months. The square footage that they put there is usually pretty good as far as a range goes. And really, I'm just going to be looking in this little area right here. I'm not going to take into account 2017 and 15, 12, 14, and these numbers here. I'm just going to be looking at this area right here. Now, what you want to do is open up these properties in a new tab and take a look and try to find the most remodeled property. That way you could figure out what you could sell for. With that being said, I've already opened up these properties in a new tab and I can see what the properties look like. This one's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Ours is a 3-2. It does have smaller lot size. Ours is like almost 4,000 square feet. This one sold for $790 2 months ago. And this one, newly remodeled kitchen. I really care about the kitchen and the bathrooms the most. Has a pretty nice kitchen. Let's take a look at the bathroom now. One thing I noticed is they do have dogs, so it might be a little bit more torn up than it actually looks like in these photos, which I can see here. It's the old shower that they used to have. They just covered it up with shower curtain. And you can see here, it's pretty beat up by the kids or the dogs, whoever lives there. This is probably old as well if they're not showing it off. So this property is pretty much sold for $790 because it has that extra bedroom. So let's take a look at this one. This one sold for $795, very similar to ours. Similar square footage, a little bit smaller square feet land, but ours is not significantly bigger. 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, perfect. That's exactly what we have. Now let's take a look at this one. This one has new flooring, same kitchen. If anything, they just changed the fixtures. So you can see here, new fixtures. So that's probably what we would do. We'd keep this kitchen, cabinets, and countertop, but then change the flooring. Make sure the appliances are new, get new fixtures. And as I'm looking through this, I'm just seeing how we have to make this similar. So this is all new too. Okay, this is a bathroom. Okay, boom, fully remodeled bathroom here, shower here. So that's where the value went, and you just see random colors all over the place. So that's something that I would say probably brings the value down, is the fact that there's not new fixtures. And then I'm gonna assume that this shower is not remodeled because it says so in the description that they only remodeled one of them. So really, I think this is gonna be my most comparable comp. Sold for $795. These other ones, let's take a look at this one. Sold for $775, 4-bedroom, 2-bath. This one even has even more lot size, which is very similar to ours. The problem is that this one's not as remodeled. Kitchen's the same, obviously. Let's take a look at the shower. Shower not remodeled. Flooring is older. So that's why that one sold for $775. This one sold for $785. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 3,000 square feet. Okay, let's take a look at this. So this one's pretty nice. I like the paint, new fixtures. I like that they put new fixtures on the bathroom, but let's see if the shower is remodeled. Oh, that is remodeled. Okay, that one's nice. but it looks like only one of them is remodeled as well. Okay, so that's probably why it sold for $785. I think if we remodeled all of the bathrooms and got new fixtures for everything, I think we could really sell for $800,000. So with that being said, I think that our after repair value is $800,000. Now the next step is to figure out what the renovation cost on this property is going to be. So this one's going to be new flooring. We're going to keep these cabs. We'll probably put new countertops in there. Usually a kitchen costs $30K, but for this one, I'm going to say $20,000 because it looks like these appliances are pretty new, and I'm just going to change this countertop and then hardware. So I'm going to say $15,000 for this kitchen. And then as far as the bathroom goes, it looks like this one's already remodeled the half bath, so that's good. For this one, I'm going to put new shower. I'll just redo this whole thing, just make it look really nice. It's going to be $15,000 each. So we're going to be at another $30,000 here. And then the flooring and paint, we're going to be at $20 a square foot for 1,400 square feet. So we add that to the $45,000. We got 20 times 1,400. Add that to the $45,000. We're at $73,000. So let's just round up to $75,000 for a renovation budget. Now we're going to go over to the deal calculator. If you're interested in coaching, make sure you go to the link in the description below. The second link is going to be a free strategy call with me. Sign up. I'd love to get on the call with you and figure out what your next step is, help point you in the right direction, and see if we would be a good fit to get some one-on-one coaching from me. Now we're going to go over to the deal calculator, which this is included in the coaching. And like I said, ARV, I think $800,000. Probably want to make $80,000 in profit. Our renovation cost is $75,000. Our total loan amount is going to be whatever our purchase price is, plus rehab and any cost it costs to hold the property. We're probably going to be paying $500,000. So we'll go ahead and put that there. Hold it for 12 months, interest rate 11 points, 2%. It says our max allowable offer here is $495. Let's go ahead and type that in here, and boom, we make $80,000. So we're at $495. Let's say we're at like about $500,000. They're listed for $745. So I don't know, we're about $250,000 off. Do you think that they're going to accept this offer? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, because we are dropping deal analysis videos every single Friday at 1 p.m. HST. That way you can be on your way to finding your first deal and getting paid. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you on the next video. Shoots.